Hey people, how did I use Blu UKjazzDance? I used it as a fast track, fun way to improve my communication skills, to develop writing it out, to develop speaking it out, to develop dancing it out. It improved my self-expression, it improved my creativity. It made me confident in who I was. And so if I had challenges as a person with special education, which I did, I had challenges with writing, I had challenges with speaking, and I had challenges with dancing in front of people. And it encouraged me to have the ability to dance it out, write it out, and speak it out. And I found it a fun and fast track way, so much so I shared it with other individuals. This is a picture of me. You can see me speaking as an individual, and you can tell by my body language I'm very relaxed. So one of the key things was I introduced myself to sessions of writing it out, but very much in a unique way, innovate way, putting pads up, you know, having a lot of room. And what happened was, sometimes to write it out, I spoke it out. I spoke it out first, then wrote it down. That's one of the key things that a teacher introduced me to. Teacher recognized that I understood concepts from speaking. So speak out what you need to say, dance out what you want to do, because sometimes what happens, you get anxious. You know, when you want to speak and you get overwhelmed, that can happen to anybody. That happens because nervousness, because people are not used to doing that. But that's the way I learned to write. Write it out was through speaking it out, and most importantly, I dance it out first. So I dance, and that would put me in meditative state, it would get me focused, and it would get rid of excess energy, any nervousness that I had as an individual. And I'm very much introducing that to people to do communication skills, because communication skills are very important today. And in every way, one of the key things is people have nervousness. 90% of people are fearful of doing presentations, especially on the spot, and have to feedback on the spot. And you need to know you're going to be more on the spot than any other time, and you're more visual than any other time. And many people are afraid, fearful to see themselves on video and hear themselves on tape. And it's important that you spend time making sure that you sound good on tape and you look good visually, and people understood that. So as an individual, I said I use dance as a fun, fast way to improve my communication skills. Dancing it out, speaking it out, writing it out. That's how I develop it. And it depends on you. You might have a different method to doing what you're doing. You might write it out, speak it out, and then dance it out. You might speak it out, dance it out, and then write it out. What happens is, all of them, obviously one's non-verbal and one's verbal, and one is then, basically they all engage us in using different parts of the brain. That's the first thing. Dancing it out, speaking it out, writing out, engage you in different parts of the brain. And when you use different parts of the brain, that improves your health and your well-being. Have people got that? Holistic activities like dance, they replenish brain overload. Do you understand? That's why the importance of it. So I'm giving you an understanding about the science. Having blend learning is a better way to learn, because it relaxes the brain and it gives you, it's more fun, it's more, and it gives you more options. Blu UKjazzDance out.